welcome to Alchemy Levels. Hello, alchemists. Welcome and come in. If this is your first time here, this is a place and a space where we alchemize out the life that we want. We alchemize and change what we want to have in our lives. The changes such as that dream job you wanted, the love you wanted, career, finances, breaking generational curses. You are the alchemist. You are the magician of your life. And you can create the life that you want. Today, we are doing short, quick love reads. And the first person up today is Sagittarius. Sagittarius, what is currently your love energy in this month of September? What is currently your energy in love in this month of September? Now, I want you guys to actually see, I have the rose quartz. This is a beautiful rose quartz energy of love that's coming in the Lover's card to give us some real good energy and guidance on this love energy that we are getting into and we're being guided with. So let's see. What is the current energy in Sagittarius love? What is the current love energy surrounding Sagittarius this September? What is the current energy surrounding Sagittarius this September? What is the guidance and the energy you would love to give to Sagittarius this September? Ooh, card fell. Hold on. I'm going to keep shoveling and going. Let me take this card. Okay. Your first card is pause. Your self-respect increase your romantic attractiveness. Take a break from relationships that do not improve your love life. So, okay, Sagittarius, we're beginning to tell you, your first card is telling you to take a break. And even with this card, it's, as it says, taking a break, it's just not taking a break, like pausing. It says pause, but if you see, it's like I see butterflies in here. So it's about a transformation that you're going to go through in giving yourself some self-love, self-care, and taking care of you. Because as the card says, your self-respect increases your romantic attractiveness. So as they say, we attract who we are. So begin to recognize who you are and the best love, and give yourself the best love that you can so that you can attract the love that you want. Okay, what other energies you would like to let them? It says don't ignore. Pay attention to warning signs such as physical and emotional abuse. Ignoring them can lead to long-term emotional trauma. Again, this is not only when it says don't ignore, pay attention to warning signs such as physical and emotional abuse. Ignoring them can lead to long-term emotional trauma. Okay, let's break this card down, because this card is just not about a partner, abusing someone or hurting someone. It's also can be with us, because sometimes when we have witnessed and we have been around in relationships that were unhealthy, we begin to attract those same things, and attracting those same things, I mean, that's what we learned. That's what we grew up in. That's what we're comfortable in. And sometimes it's hard to remove those things and learn better, new, actual, healthy love. Healthy love. What's the word I can say? Healthy love choices and options that you have. And this goes for both. Not only if you're in a partnership that is not healthy for you, that is not the best for you, as in for your emotional being, your physical being, whatever is not best for you, don't ignore it, leave it. Even if you yourself know that the history of your experience background is that you've always witnessed some type of abuse, something going on in a relationship, get help for that. Get help. So pause so you can transform that, and you don't have to pass that down to the next relationship, or you don't have to pass that down into the next family generational issues. You want to do new generational blessings. Let it begin with you. Allow yourself to believe you should receive, and you do have the right to have a love that is healthy, a love that loves you. But like I said, even with that card, that first card, it says pause. And to me, these cards, it's like pause. Recognize the things and the reasons that can bring you love. Recognize what's the issues that have been coming up between you about love. Don't be fearful of it. Pause and actually recognize it and see what it truly is for. Let's see. What can be the likely outcome? What would be the likely outcome? Ooh. Growing together came out. Growing together. Be patient and understanding with each other. Open communication and honesty will strengthen your partnership. To me, this is about, as it says, be patient and understanding with each other. Not only, as much as all this is about love reading, couple, single, to me, with these three cards, it's feel like it's telling me, like, yes, there are issues. Yes, there are reasons why we keep going into the same love relationships and running into the same people. It's because we're not recognizing the issues at hand. And we can grow if we be patient and understanding with ourselves. Because the first thing we have to do is be patient and understanding with ourselves first. And then we can be patient and understanding with our partner. And to me, if you actually pause and don't ignore, and when I say don't ignore, take the lessons, get help, get therapy, actually face the issues head on, you can bring a partner into that, because now it's healthier, and you both can learn, and you both can grow together, because you have that patient and understanding love, to understand love and to communicate better and communicate honestly about your struggles. Because the one thing you want is, when you enter into a relationship, you want to be able to enter into a relationship where you are able to be honest and speak honest about a person, and a person who would be patient about, where you are, and that would grow with you and you grow with them. So to me, this reading is definitely about move. I'm sorry about this. Move. Bye. Move down. I apologize for that. Okay. But this reading is definitely about you growing. You growing within your transformation to love and everything that you want, and having patience with yourself and being guided to a higher love. But before you do that, you definitely have to face those issues that has not been what's instrumental in giving you the love that you really need. And even with this, one more card came out, broken. Some things takes time to heal from, with others. Hold on, let me take my time. Broken. Some things take time to heal from, while others cause permanent damage. It's time to evaluate the connection and choose whether to stay or go. So to me, this is really, really talking about not ignoring those red. Because let's break this reading down. Not because I really want you to get this, because this is not something just for an individual, because all of us has been through this. Look at this card right here. Don't ignore it. What do we see? Red flags all over. There are red flags all over her. She's even wearing a red flag. So that in essence is telling me there are signs already out there warning you, telling you to be aware, to recognize the issues that is arising, not only around you and whoever your partner is or whatever, but within inside you. You definitely have to take heed. You definitely have to be aware, because if you don't pause, you already have issues. Are you going to continue with something broken? Because the more you broke, because even if you see this, it's cracked. It's cracked already. But if you continue to hit it more, it's going to crack and burst. Before you get to that point, pause. Pause and transform. Transform and get yourself together. Transform and allow yourself to endorse, encourage, and give yourself self-love, self-care. Go to that therapy. Go writing and journaling. Go take yourself out on a date and love you more than anything. And you could grow. You would grow from that. The healthier options that you do, you can grow from that. Stop putting some seeds, sowing some seed of love into yourself, to heal yourself, to nurture yourself, to nourish yourself, and so that you would be able to guide and be directed in the right relationship. And we're not just talking about right relationship about with a partner, we're talking about the right relationship with you, because before you go into any relationship, you have to be in the right relationship with yourself first, because that's going to lead you to the partner that you would want to be, that can give you that healthy love, that can grow with you, that can help, then you can help each other, because this is all about you being able to sow a seed of love in yourself first. I really feel like this is self-love, self-care first before you step into any relationship. You definitely have to have self-care, self-love at first. And with your wisdom card, and this even makes sense with the wisdom card. With your wisdom card, it is awareness. So to me, this is awareness, and it's telling me basically, okay, let's see what the card says. It says key to healing, notice patterns, and illusion. Pause. Even this card says pause. Oh my God, the writing is so small, but I wish you could see it. Even this says pause. So this is telling me you need to pause. Whatever relationship, whatever you are doing, pause it right now and take a break and actually take care of you first. Take care of your self-care, your self-love, your self-care. And there are so many ways in doing that. Sometimes we need time alone to actually transform. Transformation. Look at the butterflies. Look at her. Her eyes are closed. She's wanting to be transformed. She's wanting to be lifted into her higher self, to guide her higher, to be guided in her higher self. And I feel like that's what is even on this picture. Pay attention. She's opening up into her higher self, and actually becoming aware of who she is and what she's worthy in. Because sometimes we have to reset ourselves and remind ourselves what we are worthy of. And you're so worthy of love. But it has to begin with you, because I feel like it's saying it has to begin with you. As much as we would love to have partners with us and share those dreams and the dreams of having a family, the dreams of having a partner who takes care of you, you take care of them. And as much as people always say relationships go, your relationship goals actually begins with the relationship with you first. So begin relationship goals with yourself first, and loving yourself and caring for yourself first. Being able to recognize the things that you want and the things that you need to grow. Because if you're able to recognize the things you want and need to grow for yourself when it comes time to a relationship, you're going to be able to have that open communication and that honesty in your partnership, because you have it within yourself. Because if you can come to yourself and be true to yourself, and come through with your true self, you will not have a problem in a relationship. Okay, this is supposed to be a quick read. We don't want to go too further in, but Sagittarius, please take a pause and take care of yourself. Allow yourself to have that self-care. Go ahead and write in that journal. Have a self-care therapy. One point in time, I used to do a self-care bingo card. Like, I used to have my card, and it was like basically me just checking stuff off I do for myself, such as having that pedicure, such as listening to music, taking that long, beautiful bath, and even sometimes having a spiritual cleansing bath will help you. A nice, good spiritual cleanse bath to remove all that ick and that negativity. And usually, if you can get some, because I love a good orange one. I have one on my website. But if you can't get a good citrus bath, you can use, I think the last one I used was eucalyptus. That's good for also kind of deterring and releasing negative energy, and just speak affirmations of releasing things that no longer serve you. So Sagittarius, that has been your reading. I thank you so much for allowing me the space and time to share with you. I hope you enjoyed your reading. Comment down below if you have anything you would like to say, or you realize this is something that's going on. Again, until next time, be well, I say.